A woman 7 months pregnant walked into the hospital alone, insistent on getting an abortion. The doctor pressed, "Does the father know about this?" Tears filled her eyes, but her voice remained firm. "My husband is dead." Yet her husband was very much alive at that moment. He was romancing another woman under the moonlight. The man had no idea he was about to lose his wife and unborn child forever. She was perfect in every way, except for marrying the wrong man. For 7 months of her pregnancy, she'd gone to every prenatal checkup alone. Meanwhile, her husband had been throwing parties at home. Exhausted, she returned one night to find him kissing another woman, egged on by his friends. Furious, she rushed to stop them, but he snapped at her for ruining the fun, calling her unreasonable. In front of everyone, he roughly pushed his pregnant wife out the door. In that instant, she finally woke up. This man would never be a good father. So she headed straight to the hospital to terminate the pregnancy. The doctor told her to go home and pack her things for the surgery. When she got back, the house was in chaos. Her husband complained, "Hurry up and clean this mess." All she wanted was to lie down and rest, but then a scheming woman walked out of the bathroom. Their relationship was unmistakable. She'd lost all hope for their marriage. Silent, she walked straight to the bedroom. Finally noticing something was wrong, the man told the other woman to leave, then followed her into the bedroom, pretending to comfort her. "I was drunk earlier. I didn't mean it. It'll never happen again." Thinking of their past, she chose to forgive him. But just then, the man's phone rang. It was the scheming woman, screaming, "I got into a car accident. I can't move." The scumbag's expression instantly changed. He shouted at his wife, "This is all your fault. If anything happens to her, I'll never forgive you." He forced the weak woman to go with him to find the other woman. When they spotted her by the road, he slammed on the brakes, ignoring his wife's unborn child as he rushed to lift the scheming woman into his arms. The woman pouted, demanding to sit in the front seat. The scumbag roared at his wife, "Get to the back." It was pouring rain, but he didn't care about his pregnant wife at all. Her heart shattered completely. Silently, she opened the car door and walked to the back. But just then, a truck suddenly slammed into them. After the violent crash, the scumbag slowly stood up. His wife lay on the ground, weakly begging, "Help me, there's still a baby." He started to step forward, but the scheming woman called out from the car, "I'm dying." He knelt down. She thought he was going to save her until he said coldly, "I'll come back for you after I drop her off." He got back in the car and drove away with the other woman, leaving his pregnant wife lying alone in the cold rain. She soon passed out. When she woke up, she was in a hospital bed. Even though they were in the same hallway, the scumbag stayed by the scheming woman's side, ignoring her completely. Heartbroken and hopeless, she found the strength to beg the doctor again, "I want the abortion." But the doctor shook his head regretfully, "Given your condition, we can't save the baby anymore." They wheeled her into the operating room. Only then did the scumbag finally snap out of his daze. Staring at his wife being pushed away, he stood there, dumbfounded.